Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, in the second video today let's take a look on the gold market as usual. So our trading plan stands in progress. The first step is completed. If you remember in the weekend we talked about the hitting of the intraday COP target. So on the daily chart we have a large ABC top pattern with a target around 1260, and in general this reminds us right now the hand shoulders shape. The right arm of this pattern could take the shape of the butterfly, which also has two different extensions, and we have agreed to take a look at this week at 127 extension, stands 1270 approximately, because as you can see it accompanied by the daily oversold. So it means that this level could become the potential floor for the gold market this week. This week it will be shorter week due to the celebration of the Easter holiday, so its activity closer to the end of the week will decrease. We'll see what will happen. At the same time, on the intraday charts, we have also inner ABC top pattern inside the butterfly. And that's what we're actually watching for. Because in general, we have the bearish price action. And we talked about the potential taking of the short position, especially if we have missed the opportunity to go short here when we have perfect entry point in last week. But not everybody were in time to take the position here. As downward action has started, we agrees to take a look at the next intermediate target, that because it could become the background for a possible meaningful pullback, and also could give a chance for taking a short position. So on the 4-hour time frame chart now, you could see that this target is completed. This is COP based on this ABC top minor 618 extension has been hit. You could see the first reaction, and here we could get different patterns, guys. So first of all, take a look at, for example, we could get the double repo buy by the Judd Napoli, because we have the perfect thrust down, closed above the 3x3, closed below, and currently, guys, it seems that market will form the new lows before the double repo will be completed, because take a look, we have side by side two stop grabbers. First one already has been completed, next one stands still in progress and is not completed yet, is not confirmed by the price close, but potentially it also could be formed, and both patterns suggest the taking out of these lows. It means that we either will get the direct continuation to the downside, which we would not want to get right now because we want to take the position, or we could get the wash and rinse of these lows and fast return at back up. That will be very typical and good sign for the double repo. In this case, we could get meaningful pullback right here. So in the current moment, right there, it's not good time for taking the short position, and you need to wait a bit more. On the hourly chart, guys, here's what the levels that we will be watching for. First of all, definitely you will get the bullish divergence here on the simple MACD indicator. Take a look that we have another grabber that suggests the taking out of this point. It means that the C point that I have placed here definitely will be different. So we probably will have to adjust it, or even if market will wash out these lows, we can't use it. I mean this ABCD pattern. But at least as it stands right now, we have the ABCD. OP stands around agreement 1290. It's first level to watch for. This market could reach the resistance. But it seems that the more probable reaction point, especially if we will get the double repo on the daily or on the 4-hour time frame chart, and will start to work, the more chances to get the pullback somewhere to 1293, 1295. It's all XOP right now stands from this ABCD pattern, but that will correspond to the double repo, because double repo has the target is around 50% resistance of the whole thrust if double repo will start to work. Also take like two different pivot points, then here it's weekly pivot, one monthly pivot. So in this case, this pullback could be stronger. So currently, it means that currently, guys, we need to keep an eye on the patterns that will be formed. This butterfly also could become the part of the double ripple. This very often happens. And just see on the reaction of the market. If it will be double ripple and market will show us the fast upward acceleration showing inversion rings of the previous lows, it will tell us that we have to keep an eye on a deeper retracement, stronger retracement to the higher levels. It will be somewhere maybe 1295, somewhere in this area, because when the new lows will be formed, levels also have to be adjusted a bit lower, because now they are based on these lows. So new lows will be formed, these levels also move to the downside a bit. So, but I suggest this will be somewhere around the 2 pivots and 1290, 1295 area, if double ripple will start really will start to work. So as soon as the upward direction will start, we will be able to estimate better what levels to watch for. But currently, we're just keeping an eye on the potential possible patterns. Also, guys, of course, it's not forbidden to trade different patterns separately. So if you trade regardless patterns, you will get a butterfly here. Why not? You could try to trade these patterns. If you trade the Jordan Napoli patterns, you could keep an eye on double repo, for example. You could trade the double repo as well. But this is scalp trading, and it's a bit too small time frame to discuss in this video. We are mostly focused on the daily chart and the hourly chart, and here we're just watching for a meaningful pullback. We do not care actually from this standpoint. We do not care how particular this pullback happened. All that we need is just get the meaningful retracement at the better price levels where we could easily take the short position. That's our task, because we do not have intention to trade gold market on the long side right now. I'm speaking about these patterns only for those who trade on the intraday charts on the low time frames, because they could help to make the decision on the possible trades. But for daily traders, as I said, we're just watching for bad levels, some resistance, completion of some patterns that could give us chance to take the part in the downside journey, because we have here major downside tendency with the attractable targets. And now all that we just want to do is to take the part in this journey. And as we hope, these chances we should get by a retracement that could start today. So let's keep watching and keep an eye on the possible patterns. As I said, the major pattern that could be formed is the double repo here with the pullback to the upside. On the hourly chart, this part could become the butterfly. So let's see how situation will turn here.